Mansfield Park opens with the three Ward sisters, Mrs. Norris, Mrs. Price, and Lady Bertram, whose differing marriages create strikingly different economic circumstances. When the impoverished Price family struggles to provide for all their children, the wealthy Bertrams of Mansfield Park agree to take in young Fanny Price, hoping to improve her prospects. Fanny arrives at Mansfield Park timid, shy, and socially inferior to her wealthy cousins, Tom, Edmund, Maria, and Julia. She is often overlooked or patronized, especially by the meddling and self-important Mrs. Norris, who constantly reminds her of her lower status. Only Edmund, the gentle and moral younger son, shows her consistent kindness, becoming her emotional anchor. Years pass, and the arrival of the charismatic Crawfords Henry and Mary disrupts the estate's stability. Henry is charming and flirtatious, attracting both Maria and Julia Bertram. Despite Maria's engagement to the wealthy but dull Mr. Rushworth, Mary, witty and fashionable, forms a close bond with Edmund, though she disapproves of his decision to become a clergyman. The young people decide to put on a play, Lover's Vows, while Sir Thomas Bertram is away in Antigua. The rehearsals blur emotional boundaries. Maria and Henry's flirtation intensifies. Edmund and Mary grow closer, and Fanny watches in dismay as impropriety threatens to overtake the family home. Sir Thomas's unexpected return abruptly ends the theatricals, but the emotional entanglements persist. Henry Crawford begins to pursue Fanny, unexpectedly falling in love with her sincerity, modesty, and moral steadiness. Despite the pressure from her family, especially Sir Thomas, who was eager for such an advantageous match, Fanny refuses Henry, remembering his behavior toward Maria and Julia. Fanny is sent back to her family in Portsmouth as a subtle punishment for rejecting Henry. Her time there highlights the emotional and moral chaos of her birth home compared to Mansfield Park's order. Ironically, it is here that she sees Henry's attempt to reform himself as he continues courting her respectfully. A scandal erupts when Henry runs off with the now married Maria, leading to Maria's social ruin and Mr. Rushworth's divorce. Julia elopes with Mr. Yates, further distressing the Bertram family. Mary Crawford shocks Edmund by treating the scandal lightly, revealing a moral gap he can no longer overlook. Edmund finally sees Fanny's true worth, recognizing her unwavering integrity and gentle constancy. He withdraws from Mary and gradually falls in love with Fanny. The novel ends with Fanny returning to Mansfield Park, where she marries Edmund, restoring both harmony and moral balance to the Bertram family. Fanny, once overlooked, becomes the moral center and emotional heart of the household.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos.